So today it's Father's Day, so I wanted to do something a little bit chill, not necessarily work on a modification video, but more on, I don't know, maybe just an opportunity to just do something that I like to do on the bike, which is just riding it around a little bit and just taking pictures. What I enjoy, which is just going out and then just, you know, once in a while just, you know, take pictures and whatnot, and I don't know, I think it's so important for us to not only work on the bikes but also ride the bikes and look for things that, you know, keep our minds busy sometimes. It's a pretty chill day. It's about 7 a.m. There's not a whole lot of people in the streets, and as you can tell, it's Father's Day, so I'm guessing some places might be closed. I guess Father's Day is not as important as Mother's Day sometimes, right? Gonna be about 112, I think, Fahrenheit today. Let me take a look at this and see if I can get a spot in here. Maybe. Nah, this is too far. I was just hoping that the planes were gonna be closer to that fence, but of course it's not the case. I was gonna talk about two things just today, about bikes that you're excited about, and some of them have already come out. Like I was actually thinking about this for a while, but I guess these are already too late in the bikes that are out, but that doesn't mean that I'm not excited about them. And I want to talk about two bikes specifically that I was looking forward to. One I know we're not gonna get, and the other one we already got. It's the GSX-S1000. Like, there's a lot of very divided, I guess, opinions about the bike, which I understand. You know, the look is not for everybody. When I look at the bike, it almost makes me think about MT10, which, man, I mean, in its own way, it looks cool. It's just, you know, it's an acquired taste, and not everybody's used to the Megatron or Transformer type of face. When I looked at the GSX-S1000, I'm like, you know what? It actually looks pretty decent. To be quite honest, I love my bike, but I wish it had a different headlight. And I know I can change it, I know I can do certain things with it, but it was not in my desire, I guess, plans to do any changes. But in terms of, you know, getting a little bit of a better or improved dash or cluster, I think I like it. I mean, sleeper clutch and some other like things that I know it had that they're, you know, pretty awesome as well. I'm actually pretty excited about that. So I got a lot of different comments. People were saying, man, this is a totally hard pass. Like, I'm not even thinking about, you know, this bike. It's so ugly. And then it's one of those cars that you either like it or you hate it, or motorcycle for that matter. So, and that's okay. But I think, you know, some of the improvements they make to the bike are awesome. I think people need to be a little bit more realistic. I guess if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's fine. I'm not trying to convince people to like the bike. But at the same time, when it comes to price, people are expecting to get BMW type features for a bike that still costs 11 grand. Or actually, that's not true, because the bike is like way cheaper than 11 grand. So I guess that what I'm trying to say is you have to be realistic. There's no way these people are going to be packing this bike with all their technology, you know, at a bargain price, because to be quite honest, it's not possible all the time. So I'm okay with what they did. I actually like the aesthetics of the bike. So that's what I have to say about that. And then I'm thinking about the next one in line. It's the Hayabusa, man. So same thing again. It came finally with all the electronics people are looking for, and it's an amazing bike. It looks awesome in my opinion. I think I'm maybe biased because of I love Suzuki's, but honestly, I like it a lot. I think it's a pretty decent bike. I mean, the aesthetics are good. I love the fact that it has the electronics, such as, you know, launch control out of the box. It comes with a quick shifter, which is, you know, stuff that people were already expecting in a bike on that spectrum of price, I guess, or that. And but still, you know, Suzuki were not giving us. So I think they're actually catching up. I think Suzuki gets a lot of dings and people's comment for the fact that they've been recycling bikes for a long time and they haven't come out with a brand new bike in a while. And I guess it's understandable to an extent, but at the same time I think it's true when you think about the recipe has been working for them. They don't have to, you know, change anything to innovate, and people still buying their bikes. I get it, you know. It's not a Aprilia that does a very small type of new, very little improvement over the years, and then they're constantly moving and moving the needle, and without you knowing, they're actually delivering an amazing bike. And I mean, I'm all for that, but when you compare how much it costs to, you know, get an Aprilia, that I guess the thing that will compare to I guess I digress a little bit, and I know, but I mean, the bike that kind of compares to our bike might be a Tuono, which a lot of people are gonna probably rolling eyes on me. I'm just saying in terms of the type of bike. I'm not saying in terms of performance, because the Tuono I think is such an amazing bike and way better than, you know, a GSX-S1000. So anyway, I think, you know, you'll be paying a premium. So, and that's what Suzuki's not giving you. Suzuki's giving you a bike that performs, a bike that's reliable. And think about Aprilia. I mean, Aprilias are coming a long way. They are actually becoming very reliable right now. But if you think about all older models, like, they were plagued with, you know, a lot of like electronic things, situations and gremlins that, you know, will steering people away from, you know, getting those bikes. So anyway, so excited about Hayabusa. I just saw it on the Chris and Moore Mafia's channel. He was, you know, going down the drag strip with it. It was awesome to see, you know, how much that bike is capable of. It was amazing to see him doing a baseline on this bike, so we can see how much the bike is going to be improving with, you know, a flash and eventually just getting some new exhaust and whatnot. So it was pretty cool. I really liked it. The last bike you're probably not expecting me to talk about, but I will, is the Kawasaki ZX-25R. So the 250 model has been out for a long time, a long time. So actually, you know what, that's a cool spot for me to take the picture. Let me see if I can actually get into this. I'm gonna stop here and see if I can snap a picture here pretty quick. Oh, look, Bunny. Hey, Bunny. And if you are like me and you are into cars as well as motorcycles, this is a cool place. They just sell furniture and whatnot, and they have these cars, and I think they draw the right the attention from, you know, people and whatnot. So I'm just gonna stop in here and see if I can snap a quick picture. So I was also gonna talk about the ZX-25R, like I said. So the ZX-250, I really love this bike. This is a nice picture right here. So the ZX-250R, I mean, I see we all know the Ninja 250, but this Ninja 250 is not the same Ninja 250 we get, because we get the parallel twin type of bike, which is awesome, and a lot of people like them because they're good examples that you can take to the track, and they're very nimble and very popular. You know, the 250 before they came out with the 300, but very popular because that will become the bike the beginners will start, you know, riding on. The one thing I was gonna say is, if you're not following what's happening with the FTX, the Ninja 250R, super cool. I mean, by the way, I'll show you the pictures in a second. But what I was saying about the Ninja 250 is the fact that the Ninja 250 is now in a inline 4, very much like this bike configuration. So that is awesome, because the sound that produces that bike, it's ridiculous. Like, it sounds like a bigger bike, but of course, being such a small displacement, you can probably imagine how small those pistons are, right? For once. And then secondly, the engine has so much, you know, small displacement, being a 250, and then on a inline four configuration, that it revs up to the roof. So that means that this bike, I think, is revving all the way to like 18 or 20,000 RPM. So the bike is totally a screamer. So this is the type of bike that you're just gonna continue revving. It's gonna be super happy revving. So but I encourage you to please look it up, go to Kawasaki or just YouTube in general, and then just look for that bike, because man, you're gonna love the sound. I think this is gonna sound a little bit cliche, but I think it's intoxicating for real, like the way this sounds. Did I tell you that I changed my launch control? Yeah, I did. So I'm now launching at 5,000 RPMs, and I just want to try it here right now. I'm gonna let you hear it later on. Alright, so that's my updates for the bikes. Sorry about the Hayabusa, the Ninja 250R, CX-250R, that we're not gonna get, of course, and then the Hayabusa, or actually, I'm sorry, the GSX-S1000, the new one. Alright, so I got here to the airport. This is normally where I take pictures. I don't see a lot of activity today. I'm not sure, maybe it's too early. I just see a few like Cessnas and some other planes just kind of like going up and down. I'm gonna put a couple pictures of the type of pictures I get when I come here, so you can kind of see, you know, what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait to see if there's any actions and be ready with my camera to snap it. And I just wanted to show you how rowdy the new launch control sounds now that I'm, you know, activating it or making it rev at 5,000 RPMs as opposed to 3,000 that I had it before, which, well, of course, it was way too tame. So let's take a listen. Well, I think it sounds amazing. Let's just do that one more time. Maybe I can get... Okay, let me point the camera to the exhaust. Yep, I love it. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Alright, I want to do one more launch control because I really need to practice. That's actually not bad. I think so. I mean, I can do better, but wasn't that bad. I'll do another one. Okay, I'm not gonna go fast. I just want to get the lunge, so that's why I'm not concerned about doing it in here. Yep, that was good. I like the 5,000 much more than the 3,000. That was a very stupid decision on my end. It was way too soft, and it was also probably making the bike buck down a little bit. So anyway, this is what I'm gonna end this video today. I really enjoy being able to chat and finally get some clean audio for my setup. It is super cool to be able to share my thoughts, and I hope that you guys you know, feel like by reaching out to me in the comments, I mean, you have, you know, someone you can chat to, and chat bikes, which is, you know, something that I really enjoy. And I'm gonna close down this saying, hey, happy Father's Day. You're a father. Give your dad a call. Make sure that, you know, you get close to your people. And like I said, if you are a father, just enjoy those kids. Say hi, give them a kiss, give them a hug. And man, thank you for watching this video, and I love you guys. Thank you.